Hello and welcome back to the Christmas calendar. Episode 19. It's December the 19th. And I've been working off camera a little. I have been mining lots of cobblestone. Been standing here and shopping these. And every second is getting into the lava, so I lose it. But I've done that so you don't have to watch it, and also to save time. I also planted a few berry bushes so I got food. And you may be wondering, why do I have 2 llamas? Well, I have moved the bed also here from the garden. When I was running to sleep, because it was evening, and the next morning was running back, then these 2 llamas were standing just here. And I was thinking at once, oh, the wandering trader, but there were no trader. And beside these 2 llamas were 2 leads. So it is from the wandering trader. The only thing I can come up with is that when he spawned in, he must have fell off. And therefore the llamas was left and the leads was lying on the ground. So I took the leads and put it back on the llamas, and then I tied them to this fence so they don't run away. This one, he looks like a gingerbread. Yes, you do. And you look more like a candy cane, I think. So in this way, I got 2 leads here. Just like I found one at the bedrock when I died one of the times. One of the million times. Because we are going to rescue villagers. And I think you cannot put a lead on a villager. I haven't tried it, but I think I can put it on a boat. So now I have 2 extra leads if I let them go. But I will let them stay here for the time being. So what have I been doing? Yes, you may be seeing something here in the air. When we were up at the Star Island, I found some bedrock blocks and a few other items that I took, and I was thinking that I should use it to make this railroad between the Paradise Island, the villager's house, to the Nether portal, so it should be easier for me to transfer the villagers. So I started off camera, but I haven't finished it because I want you to be with me on this journey. But the bedrock, I didn't have enough, and now I actually regret that I have put in bedrocks there, because to make this railroad, if I'm gonna make it, I only make one in the whole game, and that is this one down here. I need redstone blocks, and they have to be digged down, and I can't do that when I have placed bedrock, because I cannot break bedrock, and bedrock are placed in the middle. So that I have done, but we have a lot to do. I have to connect it to the portal, and then we have to do the railing. And an accident happened. Oi. Try to run here. Of course, it's always an accident. I was coming back. I haven't fixed this since the creeper exploded. And look at this. Look how many animals that have gotten inside. If you remember when I put up the fences, I chased out 2 animals. And now they are all inside anyhow. Look at this. I was so happy. I finished the house. And I'm coming back after I built this. And a creeper is approaching me, and I'm running or trying to run away, but he explodes, taking the side of this house. So this I have to repair. I have put items in the chest to repair it. So stupid creeper. I have to go away here, they're so noisy. And the thing we're gonna do in this episode, so I can also check that off from my to-do list, is my own little house shelter. I should take the bed with me because I want to sleep during night time. Although I must say, now when I have more torches and I place them out like this, then there's less spawning of enemies. So it's a little safer. And I haven't had time to harvest. So I started, you remember I have built out a little here. So I started to place out cobblestone in a square. I left 2 holes. So, just to save time. And I'm not gonna make, I don't know the house, how it's gonna look like, but I'm gonna take a little blocks here. Jungle log I like. Should I have oh, that's right. Have those blocks, those red blocks. I don't know if this is big enough. I want to have a little Christmas tree next to it. Maybe we make 1 extra layer. I have to take away the shield blocking my view. And I'm crouching, so I'm not gonna fall off. Hopefully. Didn't I take any more cobblestone? No, you didn't. Nej. Nej, these are my, oh no, no. Did I place that? Silly me. No, I didn't. This is mossy cobblestone. I only have 16 of those. Don't want to lose that. In case I'm gonna have it somewhere. Crouch. Make it a little bigger, although I said I should just make a small little shelter. I make it a little bigger. I also want to talk today a little about another old Christmas tradition we have in Sweden. And that is a drink. Actually 2 drinks that we have. The first one is called glögg, or more, I have to check. I have written it down. I had to go out on Wikipedia because actually I'm a little bad at the story about it. Glögg in English, mulled wine, doesn't sound so good. Glögg is like heated red wine, with or without. Now see, it's getting nighttime, of course. Oh, wrong button. I sleep. Natty natty. Okay, it's a red wine. It doesn't have to have alcohol in it. Many have alcohol wine, but you can do it on non-alcohol wine. And you heat it up. And you can have raisin in it. You can have almond or nuts. And then you drink it as in small cups, like a little tea. and you eat hard gingerbread cookies, or you can have saffron buns, or lussekatter, as we call it, or you just drink it as it is. I'm not a fan of red wine, and glögg, nah, it's too spicy, because there are spices in it also, usually. And I don't know, my stomach doesn't like it, and I don't like it myself. But now I'm gonna sleep. Natti natti. God morgon or morning. And people, you know date when you start drinking this glögg. People are starting as soon as it starts selling in the store. It is more an adult drink. I don't think kids like that drink. But what kids like, and adult, is something that we call julmust. And that is a Swedish old tradition. And I'm looking now, is this gonna be closer and closer? Did I do it wrong? Yes, you did, you moron. That's why I went closer. I was like, man, why am I making it here? Oh, now I'm gonna lose. Yeah. Lose all the cobblestone. Great job. This julmust, it's a Christmas must. I don't know if that is the right translation. I tried to find it on the Wikipedia. And it's according to Wikipedia like a soft drink between Coca-Cola. Tastes like something between Coca-Cola and root beer. I have never been drinking root beer, so I have no idea how that tastes like, so I cannot say that's right description of it. For me, it's I love julmust, and we drink it as it is. I have to look now. Am I making this very big? Yes, you are. I don't know what I'm doing. Maybe it's enough. We drink it as it is. It's a bubbly drink, maybe I should say. And we drink it to food. At Christmas, it's very popular to have on the Christmas table. I read that Coca-Cola actually goes down 50% in sales during December in Sweden. And Coca-Cola have actually tried to get their hands, or try to make some, some, I don't know, of collaboration, or I don't know what, with the company that makes this Christmas must, julmust in Sweden, but they have denied it. And I'm actually glad that they have, because we don't have so many things in Sweden that is Swedish. Everything gets sold out, and you can only buy this during Christmas, the December month, or maybe starting in November, and then in Easter. The rest of the year you cannot buy this drink, so that's why it's also so special for us, because it's not available all the time. And at Easter it is the same drink, but then we call it påskmust, Easter must. I should see, I have taking here a little what they said on Wikipedia about this. The same inventor of the julmust, Harry Roberts, he and his father have built a company called the Robert Company in Örebro in Sweden in 1910, and Harry the son made this Christmas must, and this recipe is still owned by the Roberts family, and it's a well-kept secret. So it's only a few people known by a few person at the Roberts that actually know what's actually in this drink. And I should see what it says here. It's secrets, but there are some known flavorings in the must. Besides sugar and water, there is hop extract and malt. But the rest of the spices are a secret. And the thing is that it doesn't smell like beer, but it resembles beer little. And when you pour it up, it should be ice cold. When you pour it up, let's see if I can build and talk at the same time when I don't know what to build. It's I probably can't talk and build at the same time. No, I can't. It's when you pour it up in a glass, it gets a thick layer of, do you call it foam? Skum in Swedish, foam I think it's called. Like when you pour a beer, then you get this white foam that disappears after a little while. And this julmust, when you pour it in a glass and it should be ice cold, you get a thick layer of foam, but it's not white, it's more beige in the color, more brownish, very thick. So it's resembled maybe beer in one way, but it doesn't taste like beer, not really. But this is a drink that is bubbly and very loved by kids and adults. So that's something I drink a lot of in December. Now, to the building. I have a block here that I found on the colorful island. The stone bricks. It's only 16, but they look like little ice. But it's only 16. I would like to use it. I don't know how to. And there were 16 mossy cobblestone. That looks like it's snow. But they don't go so well together, I see now. I also have these chisel red sandstone and cut red sandstone. This one is having the Christmas flower. I think it's called poinsettia. This one is having a Christmas tree. So I'm thinking about using that on my house also. Do I have any dirt blocks? No, you don't. Make a little house. Oi, oi, oi. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If this is the corners, here we have Christmas tree as corners. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I want it to be longer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. counted with Anki. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now I'm placing down the... So, doing the same mistake. So. If I have the Christmas tree in the corner, and why is it starting to be night again? Oh. Stressful this is. Maybe we can have it all Christmas tree at the base. No, we can't, because I don't have that many blocks. Silly. Naughty, naughty. God morgon. Morning, morning. I want to have a chimney that's gonna have smoke in it, so going to see. You know, this is the jungle tree, which I also like. But that maybe will look... Why would you have it down? 3. Let's see. Nope. Oh, I probably need to have something like that underneath so I can get it face the same direction. Little like I did on the villager's house. Make it with this around. But I will not see this on the inside if I'm going to... I don't know what I'm going to have as a flooring. I don't have any other... 16. It's too bad I can't... Let's see. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. My house is gonna be different. It's not gonna be looking the same from all the direction. I use them in the front because I really wanna have that icy. Let's see, there's a jungle wood. Raise it up 1. So we can have flooring in. And then have this colorful jungle wood with a nice light. And that we can have all around, I think. Yes. But now I only have 7 left. I don't know what to have on the sides. I need wood. But we can build a little tree. I mean, where am I going to have the tree? I have this dried kelp. Look at this. So maybe I have to make this a little bigger. Maybe you're not gonna have this wood. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. I don't want to fall off. Let's see if I can make a little tree of some kind. Don't fall off. Ooh. Let me see. It's maybe looking little strange. I'm not done with it. I'm going to add lights and stuffs. That was a very odd tree. If I have to make it bigger, then it's gonna be too big. That doesn't look good. Oi. What did I destroy? It's the beginning of a Christmas tree. Beginning of the house. And I'm hungry, I see. Very hungry. I will continue building on this house. At least we have started. Put down. I picked up an egg. Oh, there must be when I was at the Paradise Island. And there we have food. Maybe I should have the bed with me. Gonna run up to this railroad that I'm building. Well, I haven't started the railroad. I've just started with the path that I'm gonna put it on. I have placed a lot of cobblestone here. And here we also have the railing and the redstone that I borrowed. So let's see if I can jump out. See, I have candles. You see here, this is the bedrock. And I was thinking, or was I thinking, like, if I have it in the middle where I'm gonna have the rail, then it will be secured and so on. But I didn't have enough, you know. I'm doing this so the creeper is not gonna spawn here. And I was also saying probably that I was just gonna make one layer and not waste blocks, but it is too narrow. So I have, that's why I'm off camera, have been mining the cobblestone. So we can use it. And as you can see, it's flat at the moment, and I hope we can continue having it flat. And there is the portal. Crouch. Let's see if I should turn it now. I'm very close to that colorful island. Can make one more layer. Two layers. Yeah. And then we make a turn. I have no idea. It looks like it's... Oh, I can't... We have to see when we're closing in if it's higher or lower. I really hope I can save 2 villagers or more, but 2 was the quest, because I was thinking they could breed if we're gonna have more. I feel like I'm higher actually than the portal, but I could be mistaken. It's time to make a turn again. It looks like I have to sleep. So do that before all the baddies comes in. Nutty nutty. Good morning. Morgon. And why did I take it up? That maybe was stupid. Place it there. Little torches. Crouch. See. I don't want it to have excuse me, too many curves. So maybe I can make it straight and then make it at the side like that. In case I want to connect the portal straight to that. But why would I? Oh. I don't know. So, have you finished bought all the Christmas presents, or maybe you made your own Christmas present? Please let me know. I have a few left. I won't tell if what it is, because in case someone who is going to get the gift from me is watching this, it will be a spoiler. Let's see if I make a turn here. Oi. I am higher. It looks like it. So we have to go down. Oh, let's see. It's gonna be exciting to go to the Nether. See if I can manage to do this. I have no idea. Have to save at least some poor villagers. Let's see now. 1, 2. Okay. If I make it so maybe, then it will not be so much difference. I hope I can make this work. Well, I don't know why I placed one there. Maybe so I shouldn't fall down. Yeah, I should have had the bedrock here. Oh, typical me. And here, my friends, we have a book. And this is, for you who doesn't know, this is a portal that will take us to the Nether. So let's read the book. Craft flint and steel. You will find flint in the pile of gravel on the small island next to this portal island. Activate light the portal with your flint and steel. Enter the portal to the Nether when you are ready, prepared. Go to the glowing roof house and save 2 villagers. Bring the villagers to the safe house you built. Yeah, right. Will you see how safe that will be with the creepers? Go to the Nether fortress when you are ready, prepared. Will I ever be ready, prepared to find treasures? It's very dangerous in both the Nether and the fortress. Lots of enemies. Bring cobblestones to protect the portal and yourself. I will do that. So I take the book and take that away. Crouch. I guess I need to make this. I don't know which side I will come out from the portal with the villagers. I don't want the villagers to kill themselves. The first thing they do. So just placing a little extra block. It could be that we're coming on this side. And the continuing of the rails, which I have to make, and I hope it's working. I hope it's working. I have to do tomorrow because time is running out. It goes so fast, and I hope I don't sound too stressed, although I'm feeling stressed. I must admit that. I'm so afraid that I'm not going to be able to finish this. So, and the island with the gravel is up there. So let's make a little staircase, but that maybe can interfere with. I can take that away when we're going there to get gravel, eller flint, up there. And I'm not going to make the same mistake as I did in the last episode yesterday when I said goodbye and then I fell down. That was so clumsy of me. Yes, it was. So I'm going to stay put. Gonna stay put here. Yes, yes. So, thank you. Oi, the portal is in the way. Yes, the portal is in the way. We do it like this instead. Yeah. We do it like this. So, thank you so much for watching. And I hope to see you again tomorrow. And let's see, did I say how many days it is to Christmas? Let's see, it's 19 today. Can we count together? 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. It's 5 days till Christmas. So, take care and see you tomorrow. Bye.